coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fucking asshole. Free man. Free man.
Fighting for evil, because good is dumb. It's time for the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. As always, my partner in crime, the girl, the Taco Bell filled Fiona.
I ate it. I ate it
The hurricane.
What I didn't feed the dog, I ate.
Hurricane Fiona in the house.
Hurricane Fiona, I destroyed those islands. Or something.
She dampened them.
I destroyed something. I said I destroyed, right? Or I ravaged. What the fuck did I do?
Annihilated.
I analated.
Ransacked.
I analated. What did I... Let's see. This is what the headline...
I loved it. I sent that screen grab to you. I'm like, oh yeah, this is fucking great.
I was so happy about... Deadly Fiona pounds islands. I pounded the fuck out of those islands after causing major flooding and mudslides in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Fiona will strengthen.
Mudslides.
Fiona won't strengthen.
Mudslides.
Fiona is fucking all the strength.
Mudslides. We're not very adult here, everyone.
Stinky
Just so
Pinky.
you know, okay? You're going to hear some stupid shit. But then at some point, you're going to hear like, oh, that's actually a topic I'm interested in. Like, how many times should you be banging in a day, in a week, in a month, in your life? Because we're all getting to the point, well, not we're all getting to the point, but everyone is staring down the barrel of a gun at some point. We're going to die. You don't have more days. Your days become less and less and less and less. And when you get old and your body starts to break down and do things, you're not going to be as good as you used to be. We aren't. We try to fool ourselves. I'm just as good now as I was then. No, we're not.
I'm better than I ever was.
Oh, bullshit.
I look better than I ever did.
Come on.
I've been told by everybody that I look better than I ever did.
You look good.
As I've gotten older, I look better.
You look good. They're telling you this because this is the current state of they know you.
No, they just don't like my pictures when I was younger. I don't know.
Right, they're just pictures. But if you could go back, if we could go back right now,
I had
and
moments
see
where I was hot
ourselves.
as fuck, but I'm hot as fuck all the time now. Like every day.
You're always hot as fuck. But here's the thing: you know that physically we were better then, and mentally we were way fucking better then because we didn't give two shits about life all that much. We care way too much about shit now.
I still don't give two shits about most of my life.
Right, but you cared about way less because you had the chance to. You know what I mean?
I mean, I had less responsibility.
You didn't have them fucking kids and shit swearing and saying...
Ruining my life.
I dropped my kid off at her boyfriend's yesterday. I'm pulling out of the driveway. I'm just like, what in the fuck?
Better the driveway than the snapper.
What am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, this is...
You're letting things happen.
Well, I remember at that age...
And hoping that she makes the right decisions.
I'm trying to remember, when you were 14, were you going over to your boyfriend's house?
Dude, I fucking gave it up one time when I was 14. You know what? And then I married him.
Yikes.
Like 13 years later.
Jesus Christ. So you're telling me she could be dating her future husband?
She could be. Or she could not be.
Let's hope that never happens.
Well, he might be, he might be a great guy, he's a good kid. He may end up being like, everything you would want in a son-in-law.
I have to rewind that. I'm going to pull the old Willy Wonka and reverse that, strike that, reverse it, because I do want my kid to be happy with somebody, so I don't have to worry as much. That's why I kind of...
it's good to see her dating now and getting experience.
Here's the thing about this. A lot of guys have trouble with their ex-wives' new guys in their lives. You ever heard these stories where it's like, I can't stand her new husband this or new boyfriend that?
Oh, yeah, all the fucking time.
Right.
All I care about is that if AP ends up with somebody who is a decent human being, who is good to my kids.
Yep, the kid thing is important.
And is not a fucking cunt to me. Because I will not... hey, be happy.
As long as you're not some type of whacked out fucking molester kind of a person and they're taking care of the kid like I would, it's an extra set of eyeballs. It's an extra set of people to like,
Yeah, it gives me more free time. and if she's the kind of person that needs to like kiss ass and fucking like let's make brownies and let's be all like la 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 whatever the fuck, good for you.
It's different
good for
girls.
them.
It's different with the girls and stuff like that.
I'm not fucking like little domestic Molly fucking homemaker.
You ever think to yourself that you're gonna get like butthurt about like them liking them more than you?
No, I don't give a fuck.
You go out a little bit.
No, because I want him to be happy.
Mommy, Daddy's new girlfriend, and she does this and she does that and she does this and that.
Well,
and you'll be like,
I have to give her credit because I don't do all that shit. I work. That's what I do. I take care of my kids by going to work and getting paychecks that are fucking epic.
I've given Addie shit, and I'm using her real name. I've used her real name before. It doesn't matter. I've given her shit sometimes for messaging Red's boyfriend before she messages me. I'm like, why'd you message him? Just message me first. It was like one of her dance things. Well, that was after some fucking day.
I don't know how I'd feel. I guess I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like I don't feel like they would love somebody more than they love me.
Oh, you never know. I hope not.
I don't think I would feel that way.
They're gonna have a different relationship with them. It's gonna be more friendly.
But see, I'm an adult. I'm not a fucking retard.
I'm a retard.
I'm not a retard. No, I'm not a retard that won't give up any time with my kids and is a retard. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I don't want to lose time with my kids. Oh. Well, you go ahead and just keep on having that vanilla sex and keep having all the time with your kids and no time to yourself. Divorce is not that bad.
No. Mm-mm.
It's not that bad.
I think I talked to you about this the other day. About
I do miss my kids because, my situation, though, because I worked like a huge stretch and then I had COVID right after that. So I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. I miss them.
The first thing that I did when I split from my ex-wife was I was in the house by myself and I sat there and I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch the most violent rated R movie with the freaking speakers just blasting the TV just fucking loud. I'm going to grab some beer. I'm going to grab some food. I'm going to sit in a chair and do whatever the fuck I wanted. It was like one of the greatest fucking things ever.
I walk around in like my underwear or naked.
What?
When they're not home.
No wonder you got that guy driving by all the time.
Well, yeah.
You got that little midget.
Can you please tell me what time of the day you're mostly doing this so I can drive by at those times? I really want to drive by during naked panty time while you're with the boobs out, of course.
And then I rub one out.
You rub it out? Oh,
like
my
sometimes
God.
Twice.
Oh, my God.
Because I need to sleep and it helps me sleep.
Do you do this? When it's warm out, do you do it outside? Do you whip them boobies out outside?
I lay out on the back deck naked sometimes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, everybody's gonna be hunting down where Fiona lives now. Well, I'm out here jerking it like this. Jerky.
Send videos. I want to know what you're working with.
Yeah. She's looking for a lineup, guys.
Send videos. Well, no, I won't fuck you, but I want to see what you got, what you got going on. I'm curious.
I want to bring up a subject that's very fresh in my brain.
Not like Mr. Dick Pic that didn't clean under his nails and never shaved. And I had to block him because he sent me some fucking psycho shit.
Dude.
Like what?
Yeah, it got a little intense there, didn't it?
He got a little fucking retard.
He had a little storyline in his head already set up. He was ready to have a whole damn commitment relationship, all sorts of things.
Oh, I was gonna take care of him. I'm a nurse and I was gonna take care of him. At this point, No.
You don't
I just
want that
want to
shit.
fuck. Well, I mean, I want to fuck too, but not you.
Yeah. Now, with that in mind, here's the thing. This morning.
That's a soundboard thing there.
This morning I wake up,
Just
right?
so you know.
Oh, I want
to fuck too, but not you.
This morning I get up a little ahead of Endo. She stayed over last night. And now her body's fucking insane. It's just insane. I lift up the blanket. I'm looking. I'm just like, holy shit balls, man.
She fucking rocked it out this past year.
Yeah. So there's something to be said about waking up next to a hot fucking chick, right? Mm-hmm. But when you don't get the playtime as much as you want, what does it used to be in a hot? You know what I'm saying? Like I can
personal satisfaction, maybe.
We had a little nooner yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't even get off because I didn't know if I was going to see her, so I yanked one out in the morning. Oh. Right?
I mean, you got off, just not with her.
I need to have, there's like a certain like level of like, let's get this fucking shit done so I can get fucking on with the day.
Okay.
So now I'm thinking I'll get some action at night. We're like, nope, we didn't. I mean, I could have started it up, I guess.
She didn't want it?
It's the guy initiating versus the girl initiating. We were both fucking tired last night, so we didn't even try. So I was thinking in the morning I'll get up and have some fun.
Okay.
So then it's like this morning, I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go. Let's go at it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the moves because I'm the majority of the ones started up.
So you're giving her a chance.
She initiated yesterday during the afternoon.
Okay.
So, but I'm to the point where it's like today I was like, do you want to go this morning? You want to go later on in the day? And I'm like, how about both?
Yeah, game on.
Why are we limiting this? You get once, you get it.
Why not then, now, and in between too?
You get it once and then you don't get it again.
Why not then, now, and 3 times in between?
I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
Fuck it.
How about whenever you fucking feel like it? So she was putting it on me, like, what do you want to do? I go, you know what I want to do?
I want to put in your ass, bitch.
I wanted to do. It wasn't up to me. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and then like,
I want to sex you up.
is there a chance you can give me pussy today? I really was good. It's like, fuck that. No, I want to just walk in a room, be fucking ready to rock, grab somebody, throw them against the wall, fucking rip their clothes off, fucking start eating them out, doing all sorts of crazy shit.
Yes. Correct.
I don't want to be like, we got 47 minutes. We got to go to this. And then
Like, we got 47 minutes. We can fuck 4 times.
This afternoon, we're going to do this. And we got to do this before that. It's like, no. If I feel like fucking going, I want to go. Now, let's go.
Like, we got to get out the door, but you know what?
Yeah.
If we're a little, like, 5 minutes late for it because we fucked for 10, okay.
The second that it crosses your mind that you don't want to, you might as well just fucking give up.
Like, are you more worried about being late, or are you more worried about not getting your dick wet? Like me, I'd be like, fucking stab the fuck out of me. Let's fucking do this. If we're fucking 10 minutes late, shit happens. It is what it is.
There is some weirdness there.
If I miss a job interview because I was getting a good dick down, I guess there's another job out there for me.
This whole, people, do you like sex at night or do you like sex in the morning? I like sex whenever, okay? The whole thing is just, it's always the compatibility when it comes to that shit. I told her today, this shit's going to come to a head and it'll work itself out one way or the other. Because if I'm not getting enough, I'll make sure I do.
That was never an issue for me last summer in fall. Ever. Ever.
So yeah, this is a struggle.
I'm struggling. It's been over a fucking month.
You got the fucking jackhammer out.
I'm sorry I couldn't give it to you more, baby. Come on, baby. You won't.
That just occurred to me.
Do you want to meet up and bang in a car? You got the shaggin' wagon? Are those blankies still in there? Oh, wait, do I still have those blankies?
That's a good question.
I might have those blankies still. They're stuck together a little bit.
He wipes his tears with them.
He wipes his cum-filled tears with them. No. He wipes his tears in the cum-filled blankets that you used to fucking moisturize with your vaginal juices.
Over at the new office.
Uh-oh. That's a little detail.
That's a little detail there.
Uh-oh. The gremlin might...
There's a little devil in the detail
I
there.
wonder if the gremlin ever listens to this shit. Does she even know about any of that?
I would highly doubt it, but if somebody sent a link, to the show randomly, wouldn't that be weird?
Why the fuck would you suggest such a thing? Why would you ever suggest that? That would ruin my fucking life, bitch.
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just curious. I'm just curious.
What? Listen.
Wouldn't it be so weird if like somehow she randomly got a fucking like link to the show?
Brony, you don't want...
Oh my god!
You don't want her to tell the family about this?
Fuck no, you out of your goddamn mind. Why the fuck would I tell anyone about all of the true things that have happened between me and my mistress?
I don't know, man. Maybe that's just, part of being transparent with the love of your life, the mother of your children, the family that you have built.
Fuck that shit.
If only that were true. If only that were true.
Wow. You're getting pretty intense in this one.
If only that were true.
Anyway.
Which brings me back to what we were talking about pre-show.
Pre-cum.
Pre-show. That would you ever...
Oh, here we go. This is going to get... Yeah, we're good.
Alter anything you do related to the show for a woman if you truly, truly thought and felt that this woman was everything. Checked all your boxes. Checked all your boxes.
I don't know.
Beautiful, hardworking, determined, independent, great job, doesn't need you, just absolutely wants you. Will fuck you all day long if that's what you want. Gives a fucking mean BJ. And lets you put it in her butt.
There were when
doesn't let you, begs you to put it in her butt. Like, fuck my ass. Oh my god. That's the soundboard
most
right
of the time, it's early in the relationship when you consider these things because you want to make sure that you're showing the person that they mean a lot.
Well, yeah, I mean, you push your A game in the beginning of a relationship no matter what. I think
Right.
everybody does that.
But I think the fact that this thing has become what it has become, I can't. Like, my show's my bitch, and I think anybody who's with me would have to like just either
take it all.
Yeah, because
understand.
The only perfect woman would be the woman who is like in here running her mouth with me, I think, and then or participating somewhat in it. Now, Endo used to participate in it.
So if there's a woman that is everything you have ever fucking wanted, you would take a woman who is 50% of everything you've ever wanted, but loves the show and wants to participate.
Yeah,
like she does some of the most. She does some of the shit that annoys you more than anything in life. But she's amazing in every other way.
But you know damn well that even the most perfect person my ex-wife was a fucking amazing. She was great. There were still some things about her that were just like, okay. Nothing, you're never going to find a perfect person. There's always going to be some differences. Perfect. I don't know. Are you?
I'm a worrier though.
You're a fighter for sure. You don't want to lose. You brought something up earlier about your ego and stuff, and ego getting bruised. Yeah, it takes a lot of fucking balls to even admit that, and I'll admit that with me, and it's happened from time to time. It doesn't happen very often. That's why it's so like fucking like what? You're just like shocked by it.
My whole last year plus is like the I have never even fathomed experiencing anything like it. What a fucking mind fuck.
Yeah. Because you see it on paper and everybody sees it in reality.
Like, this is my fucking, like, FYI to anybody that wants to fuck a married person. Don't fucking do it. Especially if there's a potential for feelings, and that usually happens. Don't fucking do it. You will fucking regret it for the rest of your motherfucking life. Even if you don't really care that much eventually, it's still going to fucking be in the back of your brain.
It lingers because you left a part of you with them, and they left a part of them with you.
But they didn't come with you. They were never really with you. They're with you, but they're not with you.
Well, you're sitting there, you're questioning
You're not worth it.
You're questioning all the things that have been said because all the things that were said countered by all the actions that did never come to fruition. It's just
everything I've read about shit like that and people in those situations, it's almost all identical. It's almost all identical. I was like, wow. It's like almost like there's a fucking manual for if you want to be a fucking piece of shit that cheats on your spouse.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I've been that person. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Again,
that's never going to fucking leave, but makes the other person believe you're going to do it. And like, it's like everything I've read, like per like accounts, you know, almost like all identical. Seriously, almost all identical. And really, the fucked up part is because these people that don't leave have like, they all have like an accusation in these stories that they have like narcissism.
Oh yeah, this seems to be the safe word for all this stuff right now. But there's mild cases of that too. It's not
I'm
just
sure everybody's got a little narcissism.
Yeah,
but that's like major,
I got
major. Like, I'm so in love with you. You're the love of my life. Oh my god, you're amazing. You're the best. You're this. You're that. You're this. You're that. I can't leave.
I've gotten called that in the past, but I don't know. The age that I am, again.
But you didn't just do it once. You did it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times. Somebody who's not a piece of shit doesn't fucking do that and lead somebody on and make somebody think that they're gonna have a future together.
Yeah, you fuck faces.
And that's what happened with, you know, what the fuck was the other name? Clifford, Clifford, or
Clifford, the big red bitch.
Whatever. Yeah. Like, I bet you our stories.
I'm deeply sorry, though.
I'm so very
sorry.
sorry.
And I understand that you think I didn't lie to you, but I'm deeply sorry. Come on.
I understand that you think that I don't think that you think that I think, and you don't believe and I believe, and you think it's bullshit, and I think that you're bullshit and bullshit and bullshit, and fuck off.
I'm
deeply, 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 deeply sorry.
I bet you our stories would be very, very, very close.
Sorry.
Like Gemini.
We're sorry.
Side by side.
I'm so sorry. Especially to you, red-headed wacko.
All right, final words. Hit it up.
I don't fucking even know. Eat breakfast, man.
I'm deeply sorry.
I'm not.
I'm the kid that's going deep show. Hit the GDS.com. Find it all there. We'll see you soon. Chill to the fucking next one.